Hey guys, N-Scale Train Boy here, and today we're back with part 2 of this video series thing, where we have these Chicago Northwestern coal hoppers that we will be weathering today. So sorry if it's a little bit blurry, but this camera is not the best. So let's get right into it. Alright, so the first step here is to take some very light, like whitish almost color here, and I'm going to take my brush here and get a bunch of this on here, and then hang on, and what I'm going to do, take it and just kind of brush it on here, and I'm going to pause the recording and be right back when I'm done doing that, like so. And there we go. As you can see now, if I put it on the tracks next to one of these other ones that have not yet been weathered, you'll notice that it looks a lot more shaded, and that's what we're really going for right now. What it might look like initially is that you're just putting white on there, or light color, but and that's kind of what it looks like right now, but when it's done, it'll look so much better than if you don't. So, I'm gonna stop the, pause the recording here, and I'll be right back with the, next step. Alright, and we're back. So, the next step is you want to take some rust-colored weathering powder stuff, and you want to give a light dusting onto here, like, hang on, let me just load up my brush here. And you want to just give some light rust right on, like, the rivets. And that gives it a nice rusted appearance like that. We just so there you go. You can see how it's got kind of that nice rusted appearance along there. So I'm gonna pause the recording here, do that on all of the sides and stuff, and I'll be right back. And there we go. As you can see, it's got these nice rust lines down the rivets, some rust on there, and that's pretty much all you gotta do for this step. You just rust all the areas where it get rusty on the car. So if you notice here, it's like the rivets, the ladder here, and the ladder's down here, and that's pretty much it for now. That's all that this step is, and I'll be right back with the next step. And we're back. The next step here is you get some nice dark brown dirt, earth colored stuff, and whoa, almost dropped the camera there. Take it and you get your brush all loaded up. You don't really want to wash off your brush because it looks really a lot better if it just all blends together on your brush. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to, let me just grab the car here. Well, you don't want to grab it by the sides unless you're wearing gloves, because you're going to leave fingerprints. But what you want to do is you take your dirt color and you get a lot down by the bottom. Get it so it's nice and dirty looking. Hang on, let me just grab some more. I need a bunch more on my brush than this. Alright. go. Just want to get it all on there. Bunch on the bottom there. Bottom nice and dirty. And slowly as you go up, put less and less on. So you get it nice and dark at the bottom there. And you slowly lighten it up as it gets up. So once you get towards the top, whoa! Once it gets to the top there should be almost none. But towards the bottom, it should be nice and dirty, like that. So I'll be right back with the rest of the side. Alright, there we go. I've got it to focus a little bit more, and as you can see there now, the bottom, compared to this one, the bottom is nice and dirty there, whereas here it's all real clean. So, got that nice dirt layer there. Get the color, the letters and stuff, numbers looking a bit more brown. Like that. And you're on to the next step, which I'll be right back with. And we're back with the next and actually one of the last steps, which is coal coloring. So, what I do here is, let me just grab the couplers here and move it back a bit. What I do is I get a bunch of black dust on my brush. Like so. And what I do is I just brush them on in random places from the top down, getting lighter and lighter as you go down. It's a really realistic coal streak coloring. Like so. As you can see right there, now got some really realistic coal streaking there. So let me just do the, actually I'll do the other side on camera this time, because this is one of the actually simplest steps to do. Let me just grab some more black up on here, this brush. Now you got this right here, that one right there. You want to get the top all nice and dark too. And there's that. Now you got some nice thing. Let me just place it on the tracks next to the other ones. Now you got some nice realistic weathering on the body, and I guess the final step here is the truck, so I'll be right back with that. Alright, so, oops, I dropped the camera there a little bit, but we're back with the final step here, which is getting these trucks weathered. So, what I'm going to do is, here, this is going to be a little bit difficult to show, but, alright, there we go. So I got on my brush here is a bunch of rust color, and I just gotta try and get that right on into the truck there. Let me just do that real quick on all of these, and then so I'll be right back. And there you have it. There is one very realistically weathered Chicago and Northwestern hopper compared to the non-weathered one, and you can see how much more realistic it just looks just from doing that. So yeah, the colors are different and everything, and it just looks so much more realistic, to be honest. So that's all I have for this video. This is, I guess, the end of the, I guess it was only a 2-part series, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is N-Scale Train Boy signing off.